least I hope so. I hope that I exist and am speaking to you, and this isn't just a maddening concept of my inner mind. My laptop still isn't, creating sound. Oh well. I'll check the other way, as I don't want to jiggle the cords just now. One moment, let me make sure I'm coming through loud and clear. Huh. Just now noticing all those knives. How could I have missed that before? Goodness, that's a lot of knives. Alright. Do I exist? Shake the 8-ball. Tell me true. Oh, it's really loud. But yes, welcome back. We have just tiptoed gently into Act 3, I believe, of Layers of Fear 2, called Bloody Roots. We were about to watch the movie that will kick us off. I have a caffeinated beverage, which has a very fancy label on it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see. If you'll be able to see in the shine of my darkened closet. Oh, that is lovely. Alright, upstairs we go. Out to the bedroom. Not yet. The stairs. Where did I leave them? You know, I have no idea. I'm so lost. They were right behind me the entire time. They were right here. Alright. Moving on along. Cyclops, good to see you. Time for Act 3. Let us begin. Yoink. Flip the switch. And we're off. Welcome back.
What's past is prologue. What's seeped into the earth becomes fodder, a fuel for the flame, the lifeblood for the roots of existence. The roots grow strong, become a foundation, but they can also bind, entangle, hold him in place, pull him under,
Now I can see
away from the air, away from the light,
I need that air.
wither away, forever struggling.
Sounds terrible,
thinking
no.
of what could have been. Roots. He must cut them away.
My dear,
Only then
what did you do?
can he be truly free.
What did you do to my dear? Act 3. Welcome back. Welcome back. 3. And so it begins. After we step out of our fancy dressing room, all bespectacled with apples, apparently step down, we will be in Act 3 proper. Goodbye, headless mannequin. Armless as well? Looks like. Also, you have a weird slit in your elbow. Is that for coins? Are you a coin-operated boy? We won't sing it now. We won't sing it until we have the license.
What are you doing?
Here, listen.
But how does it do that? A sea couldn't fit
Doesn't
in
sound
there.
anything like the ocean.
It's the spirit of the sea. It captured its strength, its calm, its freedom, so it can live on forever.
Almost looks like a set of footprints upon the wall. Has someone been defying gravity? None of my business, really. What people do in the cobwebbed undercroft is none of my business. I feel like Batman. And not just because of my intensely erect nipples, but because of the crawling through the vents also. This looks a little off-kilter, and I'm underdressed for it as I am not currently wearing a kilt. Alright, the director wants me to go that way. Seems suspicious. We'll go here. I am actually quite short in this room as well. Last time I was just crouched and I did not realize it, but this time I seem to be quite short. Alright. Then we'll go the way the director wishes, even though it pains me to do so. As I like being rebellious at times, but not when it damages the cohesion of the group. However, there's no group here, so fie on thee, director. Oh good, that one's open. Leads to nothing. Naught but more cobwebs. Understood. Understood. Down. To the basement? No doubt. The horrors of the hay. I was listening to that. Do you mind? Do you mind, sir? Thank you. Kitchen. Alright. I'll be sending over a new reel tomorrow. A pirate film. Heard the Yanks love it. You know those Yanks. Give this one a good spin. More screenings means more arses in the seats, and more reason for me to keep paying you. Arses in the seats. Alright, so that was the one that was locked. It's a little hard to tell which one is a progress path in this game, as everything always switches around. But let's go down here first, just in case. Marks the spot. Aww. Should I feed the spiders? Is that what you're asking of me? It's spider feeding time? Well, I'll look for some, I don't know, young boys? What do spiders eat? Mostly young boys, I assume? Alright, X marks the spot again. Hello, hello. Nice to see you there. A first-time chat. I'm sure we've crossed each other's usernames before, perhaps
Come,
over on the
faithful
Nosleep channel.
servant, for tonight's
to see
we
you here.
brew a ghoulish concoction, the world's strangest stew.
The world's strangest stew. I'm not sure I'm incredibly excited for a taste of that, but I'll give it a shot. I don't want to be rude to our host. Barley, the cannoneer. He eats a lot, a whole lot, so he is round like a cannonball himself. This one time he almost shot himself out of a cannon, as he was playing Sea of Thieves, I must assume. And that is a game mechanic. Never mind. It's not important. So what am I supposed to do with this stew? Just gaze into it longingly? Feed it to the spiders? Don't just touch the stew. This isn't proper kitchen etiquette. I wonder if I'm searching for saucy ingredients. Let's find out. Bit more bushy than I expected. So bushy. Ah, stew ingredients if I've ever seen one.
Seasoned by sadness, burnt
Part
from
of it's
within,
been eaten.
ravaged by madness, rotten with sin.
Feeling a little cold out. Alright, I'll take that, put it in my pocket. Do we add it to the stew before we continue down any of these paths? Not that one. But this one. Or that one. Let's try. See if we can make our stew complete before we continue. Yes. Use your head. Alright. That seems to be not the only ingredient we need to add. Let's continue looking. Well, first, let's check if adding the brain did anything to that door. Nope, not yet. Patience is required. Hey. Go back this way now. You enjoy that young boy. I sure would like a taste. I'd like a taste of the young boy myself, but are you gonna devour me whole if I get closer?
Torn up by conflict, ravaged by war, flawed on the surface, warped to its core.
Is this a bear paw? More scared of you than you are of him, I guess. Sorry I startled you. I was just gonna see if you were gonna eat me. Okay, we have the bear paw to add to our strange stew. What's next? Jack Torrance. Nice to see you. You stay still. Aw, this poor little guy. Hey. Do you need medicine? Do you need perhaps small amounts of CPR? Gentle. Oh. You're up. I'm glad. You take this?
Hollowed by longing, hardened by loss, once slick and polished, has lost all its gloss.
Can I yank this out of your back? Tin Man? No. Alright. Let's add all of our ingredients, though it seems like we might get a little lead poisoning by adding this particular one. It's all part of the culinary experience. In you go. Gently. And a touch of love. Secret ingredient.
Look at it bubble. Look at it shake. The beast!
Looking.
It's awake!
It's shaking my controller quite violently. Oh, beastie! Where'd you go? This has a very Wizard of Oz feel to it. Nice. Nice reference. See you later. Alright. We're off to meet the wizard. That wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Look, Jimmy. Father's screening the Black Wanderer.
They appear to be fighting a giant zombie face near the spired city. Is that London underwater? What a fine film. Any film
Movie's
that puts
almost
London
over.
underwater.
Time to go.
Okay, by me. The bedroom key. Keep that. Keep that close at hand, just in case. We need to sleep. What were you thinking? How dare you? Alright. Bloody roots. Time for a quick sip. Aw, but it needs me to press a button. Aw, this is no time for a quick sip. It's also not that quick if you ramble the entire time. Alright, moving on. And we're back. We're back at the beginning, where we ended first. I've been getting complaints about noises up in the balcony. People are scared the damned thing is going to fall on their bloody heads. I told you to keep it off limits. Damned thing can barely support its own weight. Batman time? The Riddler's never gonna see me coming. He should have checked his fence.
Careful! Don't step into the light, or he'll see you.
Is he outside even now? Peering through my windows like a sick little puppy. Alright, those two are both still locked. A little something here. Unintelligible name. Corporal of unintelligible name. In recognition of your distinguished service in documenting the courageous struggle of His Majesty's troops out on the Western Front, as well as injuries sustained on the field of battle, the War Office has decided to award you with the Silver War Badge. May you wear it with pride or sell it for goods, knowing that you have fulfilled your duty to king and country. The decoration ceremony will take place on the 5th of January. Use your own goods until then. Sincerely, on behalf of the Chief of the Imperial General Staff. Someone's an absolute war hero. Alright, this must be the bedroom. Then, I would assume. Unless we've come back around to the kitchen. Must have already used the kitchen key to make the strange stew. Yes. Busty bedroom. Seems to have a projection screen within it. Ready for photo slides. Luscious contouring. I approve. Polka dots. Bit out of season, but still quite fashionable. Another slide for our home base. We'll check that later. Nothing over here. Now that I've looked at that photo, it is projected. And his mouth seems to be rather angry. Goodness. Let's climb up there. Actually, first let's check what this is. Delilah, the top man, crossed out, top woman. She likes boys a lot, and girls too. She's very friendly, maybe a bit too much. If I reach out to take this, are you going to chomp me? Are you going to chomp down? I'll take it. Thank you for your sacrifice, sir. I'm locked in. Sure. I thought that was the entire purpose of having a bedroom key, but I'll just stay here forever. That's fine. We're adding to the sculpture.
Little scum. You were always bad luck. A blight upon this family.
Father?
I give everything. And what do I get in return?
Pretty good hand.
A little gratitude.
What about you?
A little heart. Is that too much to ask? A lucky break.
6?
An ace up my sleeve.
To really make
That's
that an
all I
effective
need.
hand? I think he's got your beat, Father.
A lucky
What are they
break.
betting for?
An ace up my
Teeth?
sleeve. That's all
Berries?
I need.
Toothberries? Okay, he needs an ace up his
A
sleeve.
lucky break. An ace up my sleeve. That's all I need.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with helping you cheat, so you're gonna have to just
A lucky break.
tough it out,
An ace
Father.
up my sleeve. That's all I
I know.
need.
I know. You're getting very aggressive.
A lucky break. An ace up my...
Calm down, Father. It's going to be fine. Okay, so we can change it to that scene by adding the mouth. I'm guessing that's all we really have access to at the moment, so I should figure something out there. You can add it here as well.
I told you to hide it. I told you to keep it safe. How could you let him take it? It's all we have left of her. You have to find it. You have to take it back.
I'll take
Find
that
it.
ace.
Bring
you.
it back.
Slip it up my sleeve. For a
Find
second,
it.
I thought that
Bring
fringe
it
was
back.
something very different. Alright, back to the statue then. We have an ace to slip gently to our aggressive father so that he may cheat. Not sure how I feel about it morally, but it seems to be the only way to progress.
A lucky break! An ace up my sleeve! That's all I need! A blackened heart, uprooted by tragedy, skewered by pain. That's all you've ever given me? That's
welcome.
all you were ever good for?
Oh, hey now, let's not say anything we're going to regret later. When you're locked away in the retirement home, desperate for visitation, let's not say anything. What manner of thing be this? There's a gentleman peeking at me. I'll keep that. Thank you again. Can I add it to the statue? Would you like a medallion? Not seeing anything else I can necessarily grab, though this is flickering strangely. Just there to, confuse, I assume. Alright. Check back here. Where would I put the necklace? Not upon the mannequin, it seems. There could have been something in his world. Kinda looks like I'm slowly making a portal out of that. With my actions. Assuming I still can't leave. Correct. Alright. Who wants the necklace then? Let's go back to this world. So a little curious about this hat. Have to wait.
Find it. Bring it back.
Ah, yes. Here's where the...
Keep her close to your heart. Don't let her be forgotten. She gave everything for you. Prove that it was worth it. That you weren't a mistake.
Do my best. Aww. Hurts me. Hurts my feelings. Probably fair, though. Doesn't have a head in this world. Hard to get ahead in life. How have I been? I'm okay. It's been a tremendously long week, but it is now Halloween weekend, and the world is bright. By which I, of course, mean the world is filled with hideous darkness, and that's how I like it. How have you been?
Weak, useless, no good to anyone.
Oh, that's not the answer to my
It's
question. I
like
want to be clear.
I was never there.
Just bad timing. How have you been?
It would
Weak,
have been
useless,
better
no good
if
to
I was
anyone.
never there.
Whoa. I shattered the mirror right in my eyes. Right in my eyes. Okay. Headed this way then. Quick jiggle of the microphone there. Make sure you're right up near my rosy lips. This was a mistake.
Shh. Be quiet.
Doing good.
Just
I'm
watch.
so glad to hear it. Back in the, the Antoine. I would know it anywhere. A great film this seems to be. Sparse audience, but we'll fix that. We'll fix that.
Let's go. Father will be leaving the
basement
projection
key.
room soon.
And we're back in the vents. What a strange series of vents. Is that how you say it? Back to the start. I like this sequence. It's very enjoyably put together. I do love a good time loop, with slowly increasing progress. Hello, Teeth. Missed you. Nice to see you there. Something's blocking me. Huh? What? What was blocking me? And does it yet draw a hideous breath? In the out here. Kitchen's closed. Bedroom's closed. Not going that way. So which way is it to the basement? I guess I must have to get past the beastie. Should I go? Should I go now, or are you going to appear as soon as I... Okay, I'll just go. There we are. That's the one we need. Quick check on the other doors, just in case. Yes.
Show
The
yourself,
posters.
you one-eyed freak! I'll make ye wish ye had a spare.
My hero.
It's a little distasteful, but okay. It's not his fault, he only has one eye. That's literally how he was born. Heroic music.
I think Father's been trying to
take
fix
that,
his
thank
old
you.
camera.
Never mind, I'll leave that
Finds
there.
A few things he still can.
Okay. Basement time. Down we go. Hit your mark. Get set. Go!
When the world becomes too cruel, we look for a place to hide.
In the basement.
The dark can be
Sounds
many
wise.
things.
Can it? Looking forward to that. It's very jiggly. Maybe I just stubbed my toe.
It can be refuge.
Ooh! 90-90. It's a hell of a vision score. Do you have any sand I could bury this in? That'd be great.
It can be hell. It is whatever.
Goodbye
you
forever,
make
Ed.
it.
Where'd you go? Sneaky little torso.
The dark can be a silent place.
Take another head? Sure. I'm greedy.
Silence can be empty.
Quite the collection
Speak
here.
volumes. It is what.
Should probably just leave that open for next time, but I like opening it every time. I feel like I'm in the belly of a great beast,
Can be a lonely
tickling
place.
glee from within. Who was that? Sticky.
Solitude can be a sentence.
Thank you. Good boy. All right, back to the chest. Was that my shadow? Didn't seem. My shadow is a bit more unseemly than that. All right, give me just one moment. I'll be back with you. I'm back with you. So sorry. Third head in the pot.
Or it can be a companion.
Aw, rats.
It is
Hey, babies.
whatever you make it. Sometimes it's better to hide, to let the dark in.
Yeah, let that dark in. Let it enfold me like so many snuggy blankets. Oh, kind of squealed on that one. Sorry, sir.
Father's coming! Quick! Get
Didn't mean
in!
to pain you thus.
No, please.
I said, get in!
But what if it locks from the outside? What if this is like a pre-1960s refrigerator situation? What if we never escape? Time to play the classic game show, Whose Head Is It? Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 6. Weird. Weird. Alright, I can leave back to the projection room. Kind of feels like there's something I should do in here first. But I am not seeing any interactables. Thank
This
you.
land is a wonder to be sure.
Wondrous
But
voyage.
how will I ever get home?
Home? Now, why'd you want to go to
Is
such an
not
awful
copyrighted.
place?
What do the pirates be up to now? Fighting the mighty Hydra with the head of a Roman emperor, it seems. Gross.
It's already started.
Should have left that where he found it, silly Hydra. Child room. Childrum? Is that, how do you pronounce? Childrum, I guess.
Come on! He'll get mad if we're not
Still a
back before
sparse
him.
audience. Keeping an eye on that in case it suddenly gets full. I'll make sure I get my seat. Don't want to miss the wondrous voyage. And we're back. Childrum. Where would that be? Must have just been one of the previously locked doors I've tried before.
What is
Cute.
that thing?
I thought I knew, but
Oh, shapely
now
butt
I'm not
cheeks.
sure.
Nice.
Oh, Jimmy. It has to take shape in your head first.
What? Madam, I... Oh, hey. You peeking?
Otherwise,
Gonna
it'll
make
just
me
stay
shy, you silly,
formless.
silly goose. Alright. Do. Back on my feet, dropping into the old house. Several rooms are locked to me. That looks like the one. Hello, children. A quick look out here for new post-its. Doesn't anyone want to communicate with me? My beloved husband, it is with trembling hands that I write this letter, so you probably won't be able to read it easily. Words cannot express how overjoyed I am to finally hear from you. When I had heard of what happened, my heart sank. It was as if a terrible shadow had eclipsed my life. But now that I know that you are still with us, I feel that shadow has lifted. Ooh! The shadow just lifted. As much as it pains me to hear of your injuries, I pray that you will find solace in the fact that you'll be here to witness the birth of our second child. Forever yours. Good. All right, time for children. A few more pennants than I was hoping to see. And not enough penance, if you know what I mean. It's very piratey in here. Lucky kid. In we go. Ah, this is cozy. This is nice. Oh. Wait a minute, I'm an adult man. I'd better get out of this child's bed. It was very comfortable
This is
as
where
well.
you come in.
I wasn't like lying in wait to tickle the child. I want to be very clear. That I just enjoyed the softness. Never mind. Alright, seemingly can't go that way. Yet. I need to climb something. Expected that to be more corporeal than it is. Well, never mind it. We'll go this way. Avast!
Go on, pick it up.
Pick one up. The small wooden gun, you mean? Well, sure.
It seems the tables have turned, Quartermaster. Curse you and your mutinous puppets. I will not
Lovely
make
monkey.
this easy
Crew
for
member?
you. If I am to meet my doom today,
Not
it
so
will
lovely
be
a
by
pig.
your
I'll take the
hands,
monkey. Thank you.
by your action.
Seems like the director is trying to make me choose again. Monkey, you're safe. No, don't you worry. It's pig. It's pig all the way. I don't trust you.
Too late to build your character,
What he
boy.
wanted me to do.
You wanted to be like me? Shoot!
I mean, okay, you're wrong with the pig, but
What are we to you?
keep pressing the issue.
Mere
Fine.
playthings? Play your part.
Never. I'll keep shooting this pig and he's dead. I've killed the pig officially.
Play your part,
Just a little
villain.
pile of dead
I'm
pigs.
waiting.
Oh, Sockman, do you wanna get in on this, or I don't know if what's the right thing to do here? Is there a right thing to do?
You thought you could be me?
Sorry, Sockman.
You will always be just a
you.
scared little boy.
Goodbye. Oh no, my sister. She's injured herself. Follow his direction during the third key scene. Was that? He did not want me to shoot my sister? I was almost positive the director would be like, yes, kill your sister, do it. And so I was resisting that urge, but
Lily,
apparently I have
are
no
you
idea
alright?
what the director wants.
Lily! Lily!
Should I shake you violently? Just in case you have internal
Lily,
bleeding? Or
I thought you were gone.
That's because I was. Well, she is.
What?
Who I was a moment ago is no more. Now, I can become someone else.
Sorry, I'm getting astigmatism, Lily. What? Got very blurry for a second there. Lily! Where'd you go? I know you don't have Secret Dean back here. Slumpy, the bosun. He's a bit lazy. He's a lot lazy, actually, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. If he could sit around all day, he would. But there's always more pirating to be had. The captain says so. What's this? Secret passage. Behind the coats. My favorite trope. We're back. Alright. Guess I can't climb up there. Let me give just a quick check to the other way. The doorway Lily was standing. I'm sure it's locked, but it's not that far. Just to make sure we're not missing a poster. Yep, very much locked. Okay. And that is not a readable letter. Fair enough. Back to the projection chamber. Quick audience check. Ooh. It's like at World's End. Still the same audience members. No one seems to have left midway through the performance, though. That's a good
This is the
sign for the
best
box
part.
office. Okay, I'm watching. There's a bar in the way. It's a little hard to see. Are you sure? Are you sure this is the best part? Because it seems like this is just the entire film, and it's looping. So if the entire film is the best part, I guess you're right, but... I'm moving along.
Come. We can't stay any longer.
Office. Or perhaps it's pronounced oofish. Back to the start. Hello, it is so nice to see you guys again. Welcome back. Welcome back to Bloody Roots. Do pardon my slurping. It's done out of ignorance, not out of malice.
I know. Henceforth, I shall be Captain Baines, the Black Wanderer.
But Captain Baines isn't a girl.
Steady your tongue, Quartermaster.
Is
I
his
can
hat
be
this
whoever
shape?
I choose to be. If your little mind says otherwise, then to the depths with it.
That's fun to say to a child. I want to have the ability to shout that someday. To the depths with your tiny mind. Arr. Ow, my nose. My nostril bones. It slammed shut tight and caused me groans. Letter. I'm looking for the letter. I'm searching for the letter. So that looks like the office door. I'm not seeing new lore, new background information, but it could be downstairs. Him. Ah, you're spewing. You're spewing into my windows. Please stop. Radio. For the last time, I'm not replacing the bloody projector. It's your job to keep it running. Quit your whining and do your goddamn job while you still have it. Wow, Father. We're a little young for that kind of language. If you wouldn't mind rewriting this, appreciate it. Oh. All right, into the office. Cluttered. Just what I would expect from Father. Sign of an uneasy mind. Also, don't look behind me right now. That's not trying to make points about myself. Midas, the helmsman, he loves gold above all else, but it's too freaking heavy to make a ship out of, and he should give up on that dream. He can smell it half a world away, so he always steers the ship towards treasure. Good for you, Midas. Really helping out the crew with your own personal selfishness. Some sort of leather shark fin bodice? It's hardly appropriate for a child, but I will wear it. I will. Boop. I guess we need a power cord there. Let's find one. Yay! Slide for later. Slide for the slide guard. We have a nostril section. I thought that was a pair of deflated hands at first. No, it's candle wax. It's candle wax. The dichotomy skull. What a shame they could never see eye to eye. Here's my power cord. Bloop. Alright. Give me a second. Here. Still missing a middle piece to the rocket, it seems. Not seeing it near the desk here. But it is very dark. easily missable. Read that. There. The porthole. Delightful. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this thing. Step back. Need to burn my child's shins. Or we could step, right forward.
My
And
brother,
burn the hell out of my shins.
he was always there, following in my footsteps. Silent, smiling sadly, like a warm shadow. Always there, but never really present. Sometimes, when darkness fell across town, we'd sneak out of the house. He'd look up into the night sky, watching the stars, but never really seeing them. What he really saw was 1,000 souls on fire.
Oh, 1,000
His
souls
eyes would
on
light
fire,
up.
yes.
The stars were already there. At that moment, I knew he had it in him. To make 1,000 hearts
Misjudged.
bleed, 1,000 heads turn, 1,000 eyes weep.
Probably cost me an achievement for getting
My
through here
brother.
without hitting anything.
The silent dreamer. Dreaming that a day would come when we could leave it all behind. The journey of a lifetime.
Ah,
A light
The universe.
on the horizon.
I needed
A
that
flame
to exist
to
in.
call his own. Yes, he had it in him. To make 1,000 souls burn. Make them feel alive. Make them live forever. 1,000 lives. But never mine. Never mine. There we were, dreaming our souls away into the night sky. When we could almost
Mr.
reach
Moon?
out and take it,
Tell me, what is your
cool
skincare
shade eclipsed the sun.
routine?
Our dream was
Really
gone.
working for you. Oh
Something
God, I
else
shouldn't have
took
fired
its
that.
place.
I'm so sorry about your eye.
Something vicious.
He's got more.
Something
It's fine. Delicious. Oh. Where am I now? Hello up there. Are you burying me alive? Could I just ask, before you do, to toss down some Cheez-Its? Too much? Too much to ask? Okay. Well, I'll go this way then. Thank you for the burial. Appreciated that. Made me feel
no.
seen.
What will the Black Wanderer do now?
The ship. It's sinking. And so, too, is the audience's spirits.
Don't worry. One day
This is
we'll
no way
get
to
to
end
see
the
how it
film.
ends.
Good. The key to the bathroom. I have been in need. Let's go. We're back. This might be the final run through. I'm not sure.
Na 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 na.
Lily, what if something bad happens?
It's lovely.
What if I can't find you?
Shh. Listen to my voice. Hold it deep inside.
Mr.
And I
Moon,
will
you look
always be there for you.
dehydrated.
Forever?
Forever.
Still watching me from the upper corner there. Those aren't stars. Those aren't stars. Alright, has anyone seen the powder room? I'm searching desperately. Births. To Mr. and Mrs. Abram, a daughter at St. Bartholomew's Hospital, Saturday, February 3rd at 11:30 p.m. To Mr. and Mrs. Hopkins, a son at St. Thomas Hospital, Sunday, February 4th at 4:30 p.m. To Mr. and Mrs. Burns, a son at St. Bartholomew's Hospital, Sunday, February 4th at 2 a.m. To Mr. and Mrs. Wilkes, a daughter at the Royal Hospital, Monday, February 5th at 6 a.m. Deaths. Anderson. Entered into rest Saturday, February 3rd, 6 p.m. Beloved son. Funeral Tuesday, 2 p.m. Highgate Cemetery. Burns. Oh no. Entered into rest Sunday, February 4th at 2 a.m. Beloved wife, mother of 2. When would that be? February 7th. West Ham Cemetery. Green. Entered into rest Monday, February 5th at 8:30 a.m. Dearly beloved husband. Funeral Thursday, February 8th, 1 p.m. Highgate Cemetery. Miller. Entered into rest Saturday, February 3rd at 10 p.m. Beloved husband and father. Funeral Tuesday, 4:30 p.m. Hampstead Cemetery. Don't know if that's some sort of code, perhaps, that I should be remembering, or if we can put it out of our mind. Put it out. Like so many of Mrs. Highgate's cigarettes. Stop it. Alright. This would be the bathroom. You know, this bears a striking resemblance to the house from the first Layers of Fear. That would have been the painting room, the basement, the bathroom there. That would have been just a storage closet, which it is. I think this is the house from Layers of Fear, which is very fun. I love me some reused assets. In we go. Hello, Mira child. I missed you during my last adventures without seeing you flickering away in the distance. Just gonna waste some water real quick, if that's alright with you. Both faucets, yes. Yes. Alright. Guess we're going on a magical journey. Whoop.
If you want to make it to the end, just remember, the monster can be scary, but it's sad too. Because at the end of the day, it's just as lost as we are.
I want that inscribed on my tombstone, which will be very imminently necessary. I'm planning to die. Not imminently, but eventually. Oh, thank goodness. Yes. Oh, you've changed. Now I'm on this side of the door. Okay. What's peeking out? What's going hee-hee in the shadow that does not seem to exist here in the real world? Turn off the fan. I think I've seen this Penn and Teller bit before. Classic. Old favorite. So I can presumably go back to the other side of the door by looking through the keyhole. I cannot do anything with that door. I don't know if I should leave this agitated or still. Let's leave it still. You've agitated it again. What? It's almost as if my actions mean nothing. Alright. Turn off the water. And the wind. Give it a chance to thrive. But all it wants to do is go out dancing with its friends. Ah, if this isn't the perfect metaphor for good. Not seeing any one of the doors that has a keyhole to peek through. Maybe I don't have it in the right order then. Ah, just a little water. Don't drown it, but do give it the nutrients it requires. Alright. Still no peeking. Oh, fine. There. Now perhaps there's peeking. Still no. Alright. Jiggle then. There. Finally, it caught up with itself. Alright, next phase. Hello, hello. Good to see you there. Good afternoon indeed. Absolute pleasure. We're solving shadow puppetry puzzles. And having a hell of a time. What does this change? Makes the sun beat down harshly upon it. Alright. Let's add just a touch of water. And wind does not seem to be on. Let's keep it that way. Oh yeah. It's quite obviously tentacles. Now that it's big enough in its growth cycle to notice. I grew these tentacles for you, my love. I've shattered the mirror. My poor little knees must be sore. And no one else is allowed to use the bathroom from here on in. Fair enough, I guess. Seems a little harsh, but... Dear sir, in regards to the recent inspection carried out on your premises, and on behalf of the County Council, I hereby oblige you to introduce necessary fire safety and prevention measures, i.e., ensure the theatre equipment is compliant with the schedule of fire-resisting materials, ensure the theatre infrastructure facilities escape in the event of fire, escape in the event of fire. You have 30 days to comply. Regards, His Majesty's Inspector of Constabulary and Fire Services. Just got this. 30 days, you daft buggers. Doesn't really work in an American accent, does it? You daft buggers. Stall them. Alright. Stop. You're scaring the children. You stop. Stop it. Silly radio. It's me. I'm the children.
Look, it's her.
What? Who?
She's the one, Mr. Hardy. She's the one that would take us there.
If you say so, Lily. Lily dear. Ah, this door is open now. The door to the painting room. Quick check up here, make sure nothing's changed. Doesn't seem like it. Still the same amount of screaming in my ear. Alright. Lovely. Absolutely hang that in my sitting room. Alright, through the painting door then. Come play with us, Danny.
That's all it takes.
Lovely aesthetic, this. Build a summer home here, stay for a while. We seem to be in the garden maze.
Father, no,
An old
please.
classic. Not my poster. No, father. You oppressive brute. One day I will be old enough to slap you firmly across the face and it will sting. Reminds me, I need to do my morning exercises. Stretch out
Stay
my
out of it,
armpits a
Lily.
bit.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
You daft bugger. Just let us have our playtime. Imagination is important for children, Father, and you should know this. As
You
you,
filled it
child.
with nonsense.
Yes, as it should
wasn't
be.
Useless enough.
He's not useless. That's a hideous thing to say. Frankly, how dare you? I'm calling child services. Juicy little morsel.
You're the one who's useless. You
Oh, it's fake.
cruel, one-eyed freak.
What did you call me?
Get away from him. You monster.
It's a little harsh, but I understand emotions are running hot. Hey, Daddy. Nice to see you again. Sorry I was playing with your eye. I'll wipe my fingerprints off of it. And then throw it into a river. You do not deserve. I was going to say you don't deserve to see, but it's not as if the fake eyepiece would allow him to... I don't know what that means. Alright, we're in the maze proper. I'm assuming we still want to avoid light if it becomes an issue. Until then, we'll just run our little tushy off. It's changing. The maze is changing all around me. Alright. Uh-oh. Not enough of an alcove there, I see. Alright, maybe we just run all the way back to the start then. To the start of the hallway, at least. That was just foolishness. That was just foolishness and over-eagerness. I'm being repetitive. So sorry. Try this again. So yes to avoiding the light. No to hiding in the alcoves. Unless perhaps this one is deep enough? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's try that. Come and find me, Father. I dare you. You're not man enough. Well, quick. Expedition. Ah, good. Here we go. Underneath. Clamber underneath the daft bugger, I beg of you. There's an alcove back there. I should have gone for it. Just slip in here. Easy does it. Ooh, that was close. That was close like pudding. Follow it too closely. Ah, my ship. Father. Piece of ship. It's coming back this way. It sure is. It's gone again. Nope, it's back. Is it gone again? I can't tell. How do I get it to remove itself? Trying for it. Yep, back around that way. Good. Alright. I suppose I should hide in here. Though maybe that was a hideous mistake and I should have kept... Okay, remember that it's in that corner. Whew. Dodge a couple of falling heads. Good, good. There's one at the back of that station. Oh, it's closed. Never mind. There's no escape that way. Through the reeds. Not sure what I could have done there. We'll find it. Something kind of seems to be off with the sound effects here, as if the screaming blew it out. But I'm not sure if that's just part of the experience. Alright, through the reeds. Find somewhere to hide. Around here. Just need to be faster. It's never been my forte, speed. See what we can do. So it kind of felt like I ran into it this time. Not that I wasn't going fast enough. Okay. Sturdy enough hedge will block the influence of my father. Noted. Are you... Yeah, there you go. Good for you, Father. Oh, I was so close. So desperately close to the trunk that would protect me. Alright, let's see if it put me all the way back where we were, or if I hit a checkpoint. Good, I hit a checkpoint. Thank you, that's very generous. We know exactly what we should have done, but just have to run right for it, I guess. And wait till it comes back to this side and get out of there. Doot, doot, doot. All right. Down this way. It's closing in on me. Oh, I'm claustrophobic. It's crushing my burly shoulders. So thorny. What's this? A flower. A blue flower with red thorns.
Father, it's today.
I know.
Of course it's today, child.
I'm going to see her. Take care
Here's
of
the
the
present.
house while I'm gone.
Did you get anything for James? It's his day too.
I had to buy something for your mother.
Well, James is going to be
All I
disappointed.
could afford.
That's fair. Money is tight. Just your presence and your love, and maybe you not being abusive to us for the first time would be a great substitute for a present. Ladder. Interesting. Don't think there's anything else here, but let me do a quick scan for documents, just in case. Quick scan. It's so very dark. I'm not seeing any documents. Alright, up we go. Thank you guys for adventuring with me. This has been a tremendous amount of fun. We're somewhat close to the end of the chapter, though I'm not sure. Who's there? Who's gooshing in the armchair at the end of the hallway? Tell me. Announce yourself. Stop gooshing. Yeah, something for our phonograph. It also means we missed number 3, I guess. Shameful, that. Have to check my drawers more thoroughly. It would be a privilege. How? I understand that. How can I...
Take it anymore. Make it stop.
Come on. There's nothing left for us here.
It hurts. It hurts.
I don't see anything that would allow me to free him from this contraption, or perhaps put him out of his misery. Not sure what I'm going for exactly. But that feels like a missed opportunity. To just leave him alone with the hurt.
It hurts.
Definitely don't see anything to interact with. Could you pull your little knobby thing there? Don't pull your knobby. Never mind, I'm going.
It hurts.
Is it over?
Oh no,
No,
not for him.
Mr. Hardy. It's only just beginning.
They've made it back to shore, treasure in hand. They look at the strobing lighthouse of Party Island and begin to dance.
Spirits, as in a dream, are all bound up. My father's loss, the weakness which I feel.
All right, off to Party Island with me. That's different. Fewer cobwebs in the corners. I wonder why. Oh, because they're over there. I see. Needed to shift them. This must be our act for real.
Breathe.
What a delicious little symbol it has. I'll take that. Thank you. And I've crashed through the floor. Breathe. He was right. This color scheme is delightful. I could just live on this loading screen for a year. So soothing. The gentle thrum of the crimson from the background, and then back to the black. Lovely. Love it, if I pronounce it correctly. All right, so let's see if we can get back to our bed chambers, listen to our new phonograph. We have a couple of slides to look at as well. And then I will leave you. Thank you very, very much for spending a little extra time with me today. I appreciate it. Oh, got a little makeover in here. This is nice. Back to nature. They dropped the knives from the far wall. So, what do we have here first? Number 4. Yes, please.
Do you like sitting here in the park?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I do. Out here, I could be anyone.
In the dark, in the park.
Be anyone you want.
I think I don't need to be. I can play anyone I want.
Interesting. All right. Oh, hello, pig. Mr. Monkey. Sorry about, Sorry about what I did. I like your vests. They're very stylish. They're very, very stylish. Alright, so I missed a ton of slides there, or two slides. At some point, we have some children with multiple faces, vile two-faced children, and an injured gentleman with a camera. Father. Interesting. Alright. We will race upstairs, activate reel number 4 for our next chapter, Breathe, next time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here. I will see you soonish. Bye for now.